I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Seattle. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Wilson's pass.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, Wilson buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who were blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks 7. Falcons.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there at 22. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, 34 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch.
Throwing again. Wilson. Looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Let's go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Okay. Okay. Kill, kill, kill. Check your hot read. Kill, kill, kill. Check 37. Check 37.
From midfield now, here's Wilson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
1st down, Atlanta.
too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Lions pass.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And his guys are going to take over at the... ...31-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he's going to have the hook up to Gage.
Complete to Russell Gage.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with it.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
That's good.
It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Operating from the gun, Wilson.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Falcons 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
Todd Gurley. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Point after.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Young Wade.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately can't get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
8-yard gain.
That's good for 28 yards.
Falcons.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. His throw incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Shaquille Griffin.
As defense coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And it's third down.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Lining up.
Coup now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Falcons 21.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Just on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ryan to the Falcons now come up first and 10 at the 20. He'll throw from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Airing it out. He's got a man. Complete. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that second touchdown.
This one's now 28-14.
Falcons 28, Seahawks 14. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, Wilson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10, it's Wilson again. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
Wilson
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he's got Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Seahawk 1st down as Wilson finds Lockett. From inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Check back 45. Check back 45. Hey, get away. Hey, 0.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up 2nd down. But we sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now.
Get off the field. Jim. Where? Hey, easy. Tuck.
To throw again, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play callers think, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DeMonte Casey.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. 39 yards there. A big one. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Ryan. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.